There's only 4 governors in the country that got an A grade from the Cato Institute. They're tough graders. They're libertarian leaning. And so it was Louisiana, South Carolina, West Virginia. See a pattern so far? And Minnesota. My watch. So I'm the only governor north of the Mason-Dixon line that got an A from the Cato Institute. I'll just do one more, and the point of all this is we can restore this nation's greatness by getting back to the common sense constitutional principles that everybody can agree on and will move us forward. And here's another one that I think just relates to spending, but it puts it in a way that I think everybody can relate to. People spend money differently if some of it's their own money.
That's right.
So I tell folks, hey, you know, if you got time to stay up all night and watch cable TV, that's great. You can get great information there. And if you got time to go to think tanks and go to seminars and read white papers and policy journals, please do. That's very good information. But here's all you really need to know about government reform. Go to 2 weddings on a weekend. Go to one on a Friday night and go to one on a Saturday night. Go to one where there's an open bar. Go to one where there's a cash bar. You will see very different behaviors.
No question about it.
Now, I said this on Wall Street a few weeks ago, and somebody yelled out from the back of the room, well, who even has a cash bar anymore? Now, that question from a Wall Streeter tells you about all you need to know about their perspective. I didn't have the heart to tell them that in rural Minnesota, we still have the dollar dance where we try to raise some money for the bride and groom as we send them off on their life together. Give them a little cash on the way out the door. The point of the story is this. Any system where people don't know price and quality and don't care, where they have no incentive to do anything other than consume more, and the providers have no incentive to provide other than just providing on more volume, and the myth, the lie is created that the whole thing is free or the bill magically disappears somewhere else, that's a system that's doomed to fail. Unfortunately, that's most of our government. And so I'll just give you one example, healthcare. If you want to know what's driving, the driving force behind most government budgets, school districts, counties, the state, the federal government, it's some form of healthcare. And that includes the federal government for sure. So one view of the world, the other side's view of the world is... this is our Minnesota Public Radio report. Did you love that CEO interview with the...
That's great.
Don't mess with those guys.
But the point is, you know, when you look at healthcare, one view of the world is they got a problem, let's drag it into the state capitol, drag it into Washington, D.C., create a one-size-fits-all or limited-size-fits-all, top-down, command and control, government-run, government-centric system, staffed by government employees, envisioned by bureaucrats, having all the dynamic qualities and entrepreneurial qualities of Amtrak or the post office, and it's going to be financially insolvent within 15 years or less. We have a different view of the world. We believe individuals should be responsible for their decision making. We believe individuals should be in charge in a marketplace. We believe they should be given good information about price and quality. We believe that the people who provide the service should be held accountable for other than just how much volume you're cranking out, but whether the outcomes, the health of the people is actually getting better. And we believe those things should be in financial alignment. And if people need financial help and we can afford it, the way to help them isn't to run it through some big bureaucracy. The way to help them is to give them a voucher, a tax credit, a stipend. Give it right to them. Give it right to Ovid and Betty. Let them decide what's best for their family, what's best for them. Some may want an HSA. Some people may choose an HSA. Some people may choose an HMO. Some people may choose a traditional indemnity plan. Some people may choose a high deductible backed up by catastrophic plan. Some people may want some other customized product or service that's best for them and their family. The point is, this is America. We're in charge in a marketplace. We don't have governments telling us what to do. We tell them what to do. Close with this. None of this is going to be easy. You know, and if prosperity were easy, everybody around the world would be prosperous. If security were easy, everybody around the world would be secure. And if freedom were easy, everybody around the world would be free. But they're not. It takes extraordinary commitment. It takes extraordinary strength. But we can do this. We are Americans. This is the greatest nation the world has ever known. We, the people of the United States, will rise up again. We have a government of the people, by the people, for the people. It will not perish from the earth. We just need the people, we the people, to be in places like this, gather, come together, pick leaders who understand these values, hold them accountable, encourage them, and take back this country. Thank you.